Here's a story I read about the the Gera Rebbe. I think maybe the Sfat Emet. Anyway, someone came to the Gera Rebbe and he was very sick, and he had no, I think maybe his child. His child was sick. His child was very sick, and he came to the Gera Rebbe. This is, I don't know, 100 years ago, and in Poland. This was in Poland, and he said, "My son is very sick. He's dying." The doctors say, and he put in front of the Rebbe these X-rays that they took of the child. The child, he had a heart problem, whatever it is. But then they said they said he has the Rebbe, can you have? So the Rebbe said, "I don't see anything. I don't see anything. You should, God will help." So the man went out. He was tremendously happy. The Rebbe said that he doesn't see anything wrong there, and that he said that God will help. It's a promise. So he was happy. So he went home and he bought, cakes and things like that. And he invited his friends over to his house, and they were singing and happy and for bringing and this. And sure enough, in the morning, the child got better. So he went to the Rebbe and to thank him. To thank him, he also brought a sum of money, whatever. And the Rebbe said, "What's this?" He said, "Thank you, Rebbe. You gave a blessing yesterday about my son, and you healed him." He said, "God will help," and God did help. So the Rebbe said, "I don't think you understood what I was saying. Maybe what I was saying, but maybe I'm not so much of a cantor. Like maybe the melody I said it with. I didn't mean it was a promise. God will help. I was hoping God will help. That I can't help. It's only that." And then I said, "I didn't see anything." He said, "You didn't see anything in the X-rays." I said, "Yeah, I understand the X-rays. I don't understand the X-rays. You show me the X-rays. I didn't see anything. I didn't." So what made your child healthy was your happiness. Your happiness and your certainty that it was going to get better. That's what healed it. Okay, I don't advise everybody to do this, not go to doctors, just be happy. But on the other hand, being happy never hurt. Never hurt. It should be. There's the famous story about the Tzemach Tzedek, the third Rebbe of Chabad, that a person came into the Rebbe and he was very, very ill. Or maybe no, there's also the person's son was very, very ill. And the Rebbe told him, Tracht gut wird sein gut. Think good and it'll be good. And it worked. So for sure, our thoughts do not control the world, and the world is not a product of our thoughts, but our thoughts certainly do influence the world very, very much. And positive thoughts can certainly change the future. So think positive and it'll be positive. Have a good day with Mashiach. Now, thank you very much for coming. See you all tomorrow, Friday. Friday, we'll learn a Sikha of the Rebbe.